Okay then. Well, in the class of today, we're going to learn how to use the first and the second conditional, because I remember in the other class we practice how to use the zero conditional, but for today we're gonna practice the first and the second conditional. So let me start showing you my screen, and you will start to watch the presentation for the first conditional in a moment. Let's go. Okay, there you can see the first conditional. Here is the cover of the first conditional. So why don't we start in this moment? Yes, with the first conditional. Here you can see it. Yeah. Well, here we go. So what is the first conditional for? That's the first thing we have to do. Come on, Jesus. I want you to help me with the first conditional and tell me what is it about.
It is used to talk about possible future events and their results. For example, future predictions, warnings, suggestions, etc.
Yes, exactly. Yes, it's ETC, the correct way. Well, as you can see there in the presentation, we're going to learn how to use the first conditional, because the first conditional is for actions and consequences, but the consequences are in the future. And that's the reason why the structure of the first conditional, sorry, is going to change a little. Yes. If you remember, zero conditional, it's for actions and consequences. But now the consequences for all the actions are gonna be in the future, and that's the reason why we're going to use will for the sentences. Okay, so you can use this when you want to talk about predictions for the future. Yes, that's the first use for the first conditional, and also for warnings. I'm gonna tell you by the chat what is the meaning of warnings. Yeah, we are going to make a warning to a person like, be careful because this situation probably happens in the future. No, that's the reason of why it's a warning. And the second one, it's for suggestions. Let me tell you by the chat what it means. Yes, that's suggestions when you want to say a recommendation to someone. Okay, so that's gonna be the use for the first conditional. For the consequences in the future, for predictions, it is going to be used for suggestions. And these are the different ways we are going to use the first conditional. So if we change the send, if we change the presentation, you will see now that we are going to keep on using if, yeah, because it's gonna be like a warning. So I'm going to use if like in the zero conditional, sorry, and we are going to use how do you say? We're going to use will and want, because the consequence of the action is gonna be in the future. So remember that will and want is for the future. We're gonna use it for these kind of sentences. Let's go to the next part. And there you have, yes, if plus pronoun plus the verb in the present. That's gonna be the structure for the action. We continue with the same structure in the present, yeah, but don't forget that since the structure is in the present, in some cases you have to add s or es to the verb. Let me send you an example by the chat so that you can use it. Okay, give me a second. For example, check it in the chat. If he drives very fast, okay, check it out. Yeah, there is a sentence in the chat that says if he drives very fast. This is just like an action, yeah. But if you remember, sometimes when the pronoun is he and she, we are going to use letter s in the end of the verb, and it's very important you remember that. After that, we have sometimes sentences that are in the negative. For example, if he, let me type it by the chat. If he doesn't drive carefully. Can you see the chat? If he doesn't drive carefully, that's another sentence, but in the negative using pronoun he. In some cases, we're going to use different pronouns, like, for example, pronoun you. Check the example that I'm going to type in the chat. Sorry. If you don't pay attention, can you see the chat? If you don't pay attention. So remember, in some cases, the action is going to be in the present, yeah, but sometimes in the negative, sometimes in affirmative. And when you do it in affirmative, don't forget to add the letter S for pronouns he and she. And when you are using the negative, don't forget to use doesn't and don't, right? So that's gonna be the first part of the action, yes? And then let's go to the second part of the consequence, right? In the consequence part, we are going to say the consequence in the future. We're gonna use the future will for the consequence. For example, check the first one. The first sentence, if you check your chat, says, if he drives very fast, there is a consequence when you drive very fast. Let me type the complete sentence so you can check. If he drives very fast, he will have an accident. Can you see the chat? If he drives very fast, he will have an accident. That's like the action for when you drive very fast. Sorry, that's like the consequence, I mean. Let me make another example for the second one. Because if you see there in the presentation, sometimes we are going to use will when the action is positive, and when the action is in the negative, we are going to use want. For example, if he doesn't pay attention, he won't understand. Can you see the chat? If he doesn't pay attention, he won't understand. Yes, that's an example for action. Yes, but in negative. So let's continue. In the other part of the presentation, we have some sentences. Yeah, this is action, and then we have consequence. So why don't you help me to read these examples, all right? Hello, Diego. Are you ready to participate? Come on, help me to
Yeah.
read these sentences. Come on.
If I eat a lot, I will get fat.
Exactly. That's a consequence, right? I have an idea, Diego. Can you change this sentence to the negative? Come on.
If I don't eat a lot, I will get fat.
Ah, but the consequence in the negative. Do you remember the negative for will, Diego?
No,
No? Do
no.
you remember it, Jesus, or not? That could be the negative for will, Jesus.
No.
No? Okay, I'm gonna type it by the chat, Diego, so that you can use it. Can
Won't.
you see
Ah,
it?
okay.
Can you
If I
repeat
don't
the
eat a
complete
lot,
sentence? Uh-huh.
I won't get fat.
Exactly. Yes. So you can do it in affirmative or negative. It's the same. Yes. Very good, Diego. So let's take a look at the second one. This is gonna be for Jesus. Come on, Diego. Sorry, Jesus. Say it first in the negative, in the affirmative, sorry, and in the second sentence, you change it to the negative. All right, Jesus, come on.
Okay. If she does exercise, she will be strong.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um,
Change it to the negative, please.
if she does exercise,
Can you
um,
repeat it?
if
If
she
she,
don't, no,
no. Mm-mm. Try with the other one because it's doesn't. Doesn't
Doesn't.
do. Doesn't,
if she
exactly. Doesn't do. Uh-huh.
doesn't do exercise, okay, she won't be strong.
Exactly. That's correct. Exactly. That's the sentence. If she does exercise, she will be strong. If she doesn't do exercise, she won't be strong. Well, let's keep on checking. We have more examples for this. Ah, okay. Be careful with this because in the presentation is telling you that don't forget about don't and doesn't. Remember, don't, it's gonna be used for pronouns you, we, they, I, and pronoun, how do you say? Pronoun he, she, it, it's gonna be with doesn't. Don't forget it, okay? So let's check the next one. We have it here. And okay, I can see that Diego disconnected or something. What happened? Ah, no, he's here online. No problem. Well, let's continue. Well, here we have another sentence, all right? So come on, Jesus, help me with this one, please.
If he doesn't study, he will fail the exam.
Okay, Jesus, I think it was okay. Now I want you to change the action to the positive and the consequence to the negative. Ready? Come on.
If he does study, he won't fail the exam.
Ah, okay, Jesus, I think it was correct, but in the first part is not necessary to say does, no, because the verb is study and it's studies. Can you repeat it, please?
If he does studies,
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
no, it's if he studies.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, he won't fail the exam.
Exactly. That's the way to do it. We have the next one. Okay, Diego, ready? First, in the same way from the presentation, and after, change it to the positive. Come on.
Okay. If I don't work, I won't have any money.
Mm-hmm. Positive.
And positive is if I if I
Work. Yeah.
work, consequence I will have any money.
Exactly. I will have
If
money, right? Now it's not
I will
necessary
have
any.
any money,
Exactly. We it's I will have money. We don't use any, Diego, because if you see in the sentence says any, and any is this. Check the
thing.
chat. Exactly. That's the
Okay.
meaning for so you say if I work, I will have money. As simple as this, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Well, let's see some other sentences. Okay. I have an idea. Why don't we practice first the oral sentences and after we go to the exercise? Yes? For example, there you have the sentences. Pay attention. Yeah? Because remember that I can use the first conditional for recommendations, for warnings, etc. I will do the first one, but pay attention. The first sentence says, if you, yes, I will tell you what pronoun you have to use. If you use pronoun he, she, etc. All right. If you fix my bicycle, I will help you for the maths exam. Yeah, that's a warning for the person. If you fix my bicycle, what is the consequence? I help you with the maths exam. Let's go to the next one, right? Okay, this one is gonna be for you, Jesus. Ready? It's a combination for negative and affirmative. Come on.
Mm, if in if in not use mask correctly, uh, uh, he mm,
Do you want to repeat, Jesus?
I guess is
Okay, let's do it. Give me a moment. Let's make the sentence, Jesus, for he. Okay, and if we are using he, why don't we use don't or doesn't? Yes, in the presentation it tells you not because it is telling you that it's in
Doesn't?
the in exactly that's the way, Diego. Ready, Jesus? Come on. If he doesn't.
okay. Is if she don't use the cover
She
correctly,
don't. She don't.
uh, if she don't,
Doesn't. Doesn't.
she doesn't
Yeah.
use the cover correctly,
The mask. The
the
mask.
mask. Okay, the mask correctly. She she are going to be infected with COVID. No.
Mm, okay, let me see. Okay, let me take this away, all right? Because I'm gonna show you what is the correct way. Yeah, don't worry. It's not easy, the first conditional, because we are going to use the present, but no problem. In a moment, I'm gonna teach you how to do it. So pay attention, check it out. Let me see. Here's the document, and we take a screenshot of this. We make it smaller, no problem. And okay, I think let's do it like this. I think it's like this, it's faster and easier. All right, Jesus, let's start again. Yeah, for she, because it's a woman in the picture, no? Come on, Jesus. She.
If she doesn't use the mask correctly, use the mask correctly,
Okay, we
she will
continue with she. Uh-huh. Yes.
she will
This is the rest of the sentence, come on.
going to be infected,
Um,
or,
she will get, okay?
or she will get.
Because
Uh,
after will, the verb is in present, no problem. She will get, no?
okay,
Infected.
infected with COVID. Okay.
Okay, exactly. Okay. Yeah, now you have it correct, Jesus. Okay, very good. Well, just check the structure of the sentence. I think you can do it really well, Diego. All right, let's go with you. And here you go. Come on, man. Let's go. Affirmative.
Okay. If you study a lot, no, if you study a lot, you will make a good exam.
Yes, Diego. I think it was perfect. Mm, let's do the sentence, Diego, for he. No? Come on.
Okay. If he study a lot,
Studies. Because
studies.
es, no?
Okay,
Remember?
cuando es. Okay, okay. If he or she.
Yes, with he. He.
Okay, okay. If he study a lot, studies a lot, he will make a good exam.
Perfect. Perfect sentence. I have an idea, Diego. Let's do it with he in the negative. Come on.
With he, okay.
Yeah.
If he doesn't studies a lot,
Give me a moment. For the negative, it's not necessary s. Yeah,
¿qué what?
exactly. For the negative sentences, it's not necessary letter s. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Repeat it. Come on. Go on.
If he doesn't study a lot, I won't. He won't make a good exam.
Exactly. That's right. Okay. Remember this. Remember this, Jesus Santiago. For the negative, it's not necessary S or ES. The S or ES, it's only necessary for the, how do you say, for the affirmative sentences. For the negative, not, okay? Well, let's keep on going. I think we can do it even better. Ready, Jesus? Come on. It's completely in positive.
Yes. Uh, if he uh, drives very fast, uh, he he won't. No, he won't. No,
On
he
the
won't.
contrary, he will.
He will have an accident.
If he drives very fast, he will have an accident. Let's change it. Let's change it to the negative. No, Jesus? Come on.
Uh, if he doesn't drive very fast, he won't. No, uh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he won't have an accident.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it was pretty good, Jesus. Congratulations, very good. You see, at first it's complicated, but later when you start to speak, it's very simple. Come on, let's go to this one, Diego. It's completely negative. Come on.
Uh, if used with I, he, she, it, or
Let's do it with you. Okay, come on,
you.
you.
Okay. In negative,
Yeah,
ahí se me olvidó cuál dijo. ¿She o he?
you.
You, okay, okay.
Okay,
If you don't eat vegetables, I won't have a good body.
okay. But remember to use the same person. If you don't eat vegetables, you don't have a good body. No.
Okay, okay.
Because you cannot say, I do the action and the consequences for another person. No, no, it's
Okay.
for the same person, no? Okay, there you go.
What talk?
It's you. If you don't eat vegetables, you don't have a good body. Let's do it now in the positive. In the positive with you. Come on.
Okay. Um, if you eat vegetables, I will have a
You,
good body.
you,
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 you have a good body.
you will.
You will. You
Mm,
will have a good body.
mm, much
Sorry.
better. Don't worry. Okay, Jesus, you have this one. Come on, Jesus, do it.
Uh, yeah, you, he, she.
Let's do it for he. Okay, come
If he, mm, eh,
on.
if
That's
he
it.
uh, mm, is negative, really?
Yes, yes, please.
Okay. If he doesn't, not trying every
Doesn't only doesn't. It's
doesn't.
not necessary.
Okay,
Not no.
okay. If he doesn't train every day, uh, he he won't become professional.
Mm-hmm. Can you change it to the positive with he? Come on.
Yes. If he train
S-
he trains
If he trains, uh-huh.
trains every day, he it it will
He will.
he
Uh-huh.
will become professional.
Yes. Let me take a picture for this because I want to analyze this sentence. Pay attention. It's very important that the consequence and the action is for the same person. Yeah. Because check this out. I'm gonna take a picture to the sentence that Jesus said, which by the way it was correct. But look at this. Check this out, Jesus. If he doesn't train every day, give me a moment because I typed every day incorrect. That's the sentence. If he doesn't train every day, okay, I have here he because I decide the sentence is about a man and it's doesn't. Can you see it? Doesn't is for the negative. So it's not necessary to repeat not. No, it's not necessary because I have doesn't. Doesn't is my negative, and that's all. If he doesn't train every day, remember the action is for he, no? He again, he won't become professional. Can you see it? I have here the future won't, and if you check in yellow color, the action and the consequence is for the same person. It's important to do it. Well, let's keep on going. We have more sentences for you. No problem. We have a lot of practice. And come on, this is gonna be for you, Diego. Completely in positive. Let's do it for she. Okay, Diego, come on, pronounce she.
If she will go out at 4 o'clock, she will arrive at 10 p.m.
Mm, double wheel?
What do
No.
you do?
Remember the first part is in the
Okay.
present and the second in the future. Come on.
If she go out at 4 o'clock, she will arrive at 10 p.m.
Perfect. Goes.
Okay, okay,
Remember, because
sorry.
it's he and she s. Yeah. Do you want to repeat the sentence? Yeah.
Sí, yeah.
Come on.
If she goes out at 4 o'clock, she will arrive at 10 p.m.
Exactly. Okay, Diego. Let's change it for the negative with she. Okay. Come on.
If she doesn't go out at 4 o'clock, she won't arrive at 10 p.m.
Magnificent. Excellent sentence. All right. Look at the next. This is something serious. You wanna do it, Jesus? Come on. Let's do it for you. Okay,
Uh,
okay, Jesus. You.
yes. If you smokes, no,
Mm-hmm.
smoke, okay, a lot, okay. Uh, you will probably
Mm-hmm.
would get lung cancer.
Probably. Let's do it in the negative for you. Okay.
Yes. Uh, if you doesn't, no, don't. If you don't smoke a lot, uh, you you won't probably get lung cancer.
Yes, you have less probabilities. Exactly. We are going fine. Eh? It's. I think it's good. Yes. Maybe with the exercise we can confirm that you can do this perfectly well. Right. Well, we have here the pictures. And this one is gonna be for Diego, all right? Diego, please do it with pronoun you. Ready? Come on, pronoun you.
If you not have
If
a
you not,
driver, no, pardon, pardon, pardon. He doesn't
no,
have
I
a,
want it. I want it with you. If you,
if you doesn't have a driver's,
nah,
sorry,
doesn't.
doesn't, sorry. If you doesn't have a driver's license, no, or don't. Okay, okay. If you don't have a driver's license, if you want the police stop you? No, if you no, you will the police stop you?
I'm gonna send you a message. Can you see?
Si no traes licencia.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Entonces, if you don't have a driver's license,
You.
you will the
No, 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 no. Now is sorry. Now is the police. Yeah, sorry. Forget it. Yeah, the police.
the police will stop you.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I was getting confused. Yeah, because this is a good example of a sentence that you
You
do the
pronounce,
action
no?
and the police is the consequence, no? Because the police arrest you and stop you. Yes. Well, I think it's fine. Very good. But this is the moment for the exercises to practice this a little better, right? Give me a second and we can start in the link, yeah, to practice with this a little bit more, because the first conditional, it's, I think it's just a little complicated, but not very much. It's only to understand the idea. Let me see. First conditional exercises, and okay, let's start with one exercise. Oh, okay, let's wait just a moment for the verb, and we start in a moment. Just quickly wait for the verbs. These verbs, what happened with them? The internet website, it's a little slow. Okay, perfect. We have here the sentences. Ready? All right, Jesus, you will be the first one. Come on.
Uh, if we mm,
From
travel to Spain, we we will visit Granada.
I have a question for you, Jesus. Um, if you travel to France, what city will you visit? Come on, come on,
Uh,
come on. Do the sentence. If I come on.
what?
Right? Okay, look
If
at this.
you travel to France,
Mm-hmm.
uh, you will visit
Paris,
mm, not Paris.
Paris,
We will visit
and
Paris.
yes, or if you go to Italy, what will you visit? What city will you visit? Come on,
The what?
Italy.
Italy?
Come on.
Okay. Uh, if you travel to Italy, you will visit Roma.
Rome is
Rome.
the yeah,
Rome.
because remember, Jesus, the capital cities they are different in English. For example, Paris, Rome, what other? It's different. New York, London. You know. I have another question for you, Jesus. If if I if I go to Mexico City, what place I don't visit?
Uh,
Tepito, maybe?
yes.
Come on, come on,
Repito.
come on, come on. What's the
Uh,
sentence?
if we travel capital, no,
To Mexico City, yeah.
to Mexico City, um, you want, no, you want visit Tepito.
Yes, no, because Tepito it's dangerous. Thank you, Jesus. Well, we have the second one. Okay, Diego, come on, it's your turn.
she plays with you. She plays with you if she will come early.
Mm, this sentence it's crazy, no? Remember, in some cases we can change. Remember, we can change the sentences.
Ah, okay, okay. It is
Come on, come on, come on.
will play
Correct.
with us if she comes early. Está otra
Hmm.
vez.
Exactly. Remember, for conditionals, sometimes it's possible to change because the original structure is action consequence. But if you prefer, you can start with consequence and finish with action. You decide. Okay. Very nice. All right, Jesus. Here it comes the next one. Come on.
Uh, if you uh, cook,
Cook, cook.
cook.
Be careful,
Dinner.
Jesus,
Yeah, 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 no,
because if you say cock,
yeah,
this
no, no,
is
no. Sí, yeah,
this is
yeah.
this is in English. Okay, come
If
on.
you cook dinner, uh, I I will wash the dishes.
Yes, yes, yes. I typed the bad word in the chat because Mariana is not here and
Yeah, yes.
we are only men. No problem.
Okay, okay.
Okay, come on, Diego.
I will buy a new car if I get a good job.
Okay, I have another question for you, Diego. If you get a good job, what will you buy? A house or I don't know or
If
clothes?
I get action for Nasdaq 20, 100.
Oh, actions for Nasdaq 100.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good idea. I
And
like it.
SP 50.
Okay, is P50. Okay, excellent. Let's go to the next. Jesus, you go on next. Come on.
If you have a cold, you will die in bed.
Yes. Call this. Can you check it? If you have a cold, you will stay in bed. That's a good idea. All right, Diego. Let's finish with you. Come on.
She will be very happy if you give her some flowers. Flowers.
Yes. Flowers.
She will be
Exactly.
very happy if you give
Hmm.
her some flowers.
It's perfect. I have another question for you, Diego. Um, what makes a woman to be happy? If you what?
Um, Valerie?
For example, in my case, if if I invite my girlfriend to a restaurant, she will be happy.
Okay, okay. Um, I
If I
will be very happy
uh
if you give my girlfriend cine. Go to
me
the,
check the chat.
uh,
Me,
no,
come on. If I invite, come on. If I invite,
if I no, ya no entendí.
no, no, no. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Check the structure for my sentence. Check it. If I invite my girlfriend to the restaurant, yes,
Um,
she
she will happy,
she
very
will be
happy.
happy. Hmm. And you?
Okay, okay. If I invite my girlfriend to the Six Flags,
Mm,
she will be happy.
yes, of course, definitely. She will be happy. And
Mm.
for you, Jesus, what are you going to do with your girlfriend to make her be happy?
Mhm.
It's not necessary invite. You can say, for example, if I buy, if I visit. I don't know. Come on,
If he visit my girlfriend,
in
mm,
Oaxaca.
uh, uh, if he visit my girlfriend, mm,
No,
no, as if he invited my no, as if he visit my girlfriend, uh, Oaxaca, no,
in Oaxaca,
in
yeah.
Oaxaca. Okay, she will be happy.
Mm,
Hmm.
maybe
Yes.
Hmm.
if I don't visit the museum with my girlfriend, she will be very
Angry.
pretty, angry.
Okay, yes, that's another good one. Okay, let me type the sentence. If I don't visit the museum with my girlfriend, she will be angry. Okay, that's a good sentence. I
Um,
like it.
um, 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 if I does don't the cook, si yo no cocino. What is the cooking? Cooking is
Oh, it's correct. If I don't cook, because the verb cook is this.
okay. If I don't cook lo que mi mamá me pidió, ¿cómo se llama? If I don't
What
cook
my
what my mother said she she no
Mm-hmm.
very angry.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, moms get very angry when you don't do what they say. Exactly. I have an idea. Look at this. Why don't we talk about girlfriends? For example, pay attention to my sentence. If if I no, okay. If if I talk to another woman, yes, my girlfriend will be very angry.
Mm.
Huh? And you, Jesus, what do you have to do to make your girlfriend be very angry?
Mm, if he buy uh, two Funkos,
Mm-hmm.
um, yes, my girlfriend will be very angry.
Okay, very angry. Normal. Okay. You, Diego, what makes your girlfriend be very angry?
Um, if I mm, what is the tarde?
Ah, okay.
If I arrive late for the work, my girlfriend will be angry for not uh, send mensaje
For
messenger
send a message,
uh,
will be very angry for not sending
sending
message. Ah, but the message is in WhatsApp.
no,
Okay,
not
okay.
well,
For
whatever.
not texting. Yeah,
Yeah,
texting her.
uh,
Yeah, texting her, and it's for Valerie. Okay. Well, yeah, I think your sentences are okay. If I arrive late to work, my girlfriend will be, sorry, I made a mistake here, will be very angry for not texting her. Ah, okay, it's a complete sentence. Let's go to another. Let's go to another exercise. Ah, okay, this one is in negative. I like this exercise to practice the negative. Wait a minute, because the answers are appearing in a moment. Let me drink some water while I wait for the website to load. It's ready. Ready, Jesus? You want to start? Come on.
If you don't pass the exam, if you want to study,
Mm, it's an inverted sentence, Jesus. Can you change it?
uh, you won't pass the exam if you. Yes, sorry.
Do you remember?
Yes,
Check the message. Yes. Okay.
yes,
Jesus, we have. Let's do another, Jesus. Come on. Oh, this is a question. Come on.
yes. Uh,
It's inverted. Yes.
yes. Mm, will we go to the concert if we buy the tickets?
Yes. Just remember in here, Jesus. It's
Yes, if
if I. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yes, another. So that Diego finishes with 4, 5, and 6. Come on. Come on.
if you get a driving license, uh, will you drive and yes, will you drive the school bus?
Yes, obviously, because you need a special driving license for driving buses. No?
What is the traduction this sentence?
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Check it.
This is what is this or this is?
Check it. Can you see it, Diego?
Ah, okay.
Yes. It's like the other example from the sentence of the police. Do you remember the driver's license? Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
Yes.
it's the same. Perfect. Okay. In fact, it's your turn, Diego. So don't close the microphone. Come on. My mother.
I?
Yes, please.
Hmm. My mother won't go out if the rain doesn't stop.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
If you want hurry, you
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
you don't catch the plane.
Change it because the structure is incorrect. Come
If you don't hurry, you won't catch the plane.
on. Mm-hmm.
Teacher,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sorry. It'll go out for my food. The delivery man has arrived. I
Ah,
don't go
okay.
away.
Yes. When you come back, you tell me when you are ready. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes, it's because Jesus is going to eat and he has to open the door, Diego. So continue.
If it snows tomorrow, we go skiing.
Exactly. Perfect. We have everything correct. Another, and let's wait for Jesus, and we continue with the next one. Let me see. First condition. Come on, let's keep on practicing, and after that, we continue with the second conditional. All right, Diego, come on, do it, because Jesus is absent for some minutes.
Mm, I
Now
will
it's
clean
complicated.
the room.
Mm-hmm.
I will clean the room. If you paint the well,
Yes.
you paint the well.
Yes. Come on.
If the weather go,
Do you remember from the other class? Is are am?
no.
No. Okay. Check
Mm.
it. This, for example, I am. You are.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Okay,
what you
okay.
have.
If the weather I be,
Mm,
we be. We no. Is we are.
He is. It is.
We are.
You are. The weather. The weather. It's the pronoun it because it's this.
It is. It is. If the weather is good, we go to the beach.
We go. It's a
Goes.
future. No.
Goes.
It's a future. Future.
Uh, mm-mm. We go.
Check the sentence. Mm-hmm.
Vamos a ver. Vamos a playa.
Can you see the sentence in the chat?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Come on, continue.
If you leave at 4, you will arrive in New York by 18.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a message. It's correct, but I want to send you a message.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yes, that's like a recommendation for you. Come on, continue.
The cake will taste worse if you don't add more chocolate.
Can I tell you the pronunciation for this? Listen, chocolate,
Chocolate.
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 Yeah, chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolate. What is the worst?
The worst,
Worst.
let me tell you by the chat.
So,
Hmm. Come on.
moment, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, okay, yeah. We won't win the match if you don't play with us.
Hmm. Let me tell you the translation for Spanish.
Si no pasamos la materia, no vamos a jugar con ustedes. No ganamos el partido.
Hmm.
Okay. They, moment, please, moment.
Ooh, this
Uh,
is different. Future.
they will do it as soon as they can.
Check the translation for this sentence. Hmm. Come on.
Okay,
Question. It's a question, eh?
okay, okay. Will or will you come if I will you come if I invite you?
Hmm. Just I have a recommendation for you. Okay. Invite.
Invite.
Uh-huh.
Will you come if I invite you?
Hmm.
My parents
Sorry.
will my
My
parents will
parents.
be angry
Hmm.
if I smoke.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mis padres estarán muy enojados si fumo.
Uh-huh. For example, um, let me make the sentence for me. My parents will be angry if I marry. Um, what could be? My parents will be angry if I marry a woman who doesn't love me. Yeah? Do you understand my sentence?
Yes.
Okay. And you? What
Um,
makes your parents be angry with you?
mm, my parents will be angry. Moment, please.
If I come on, if I
If I arrive, no, 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 no. My parents will be angry if I arrive late for 10 p.m.
yes, exactly. Yes, normal. Very good. Okay, let me stop the recording for a moment. And we continue with the class. Give me a second.